They've been able to inform on the instruction at the ISD and what they want them to focus on teaching. But now that program, they're out of space. It's grown 150% since when I started working with them, just because we got people talking to each other and understanding what everybody does and what they need and that they exist, right? But now I go back into Rosenberger.
It's a success, and using that model, there are a lot of people who don't know and who wouldn't really know that one of the largest family-owned companies in Germany, a company called Rosenberger, which makes electronic components, very high level, called high frequency modulation equipment, which goes into data centers, which goes into aircraft, which goes into race cars, which goes into factories, automation systems. They needed a cable connector. They had a cable connector factory in Pennsylvania. And when we got involved with attempting to at least have a discussion with them about San Angelo, their needs were easily met by multiple cities in Texas alone. But I think one of the things that really set us apart was the fact that you and I researched what is it at a core, almost an emotional level. What would a company like this be interested in learning about?
Yeah.
And that was apprenticeships.
Because everybody's got a building, everybody's got land.
That's right.
So what?
So apprenticeships. And so we use the platforms like the Long platform, the speed dating platform. I don't know how many kids we had come through the convention center that speed dating day with 8 different steel fabrication companies.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many hundreds of kids it was.
But I think the big key with Rosenberger was they only needed a handful of employees initially. Mm-hmm. And we got them set up with a local job fair that was going on, I think. And we said, hey, you guys aren't even here yet, but why don't you come down? We're going to get you set up in this job fair. I know you only need 25 folks, but one of the things we told them is that, hey, we've got a workforce that's ready to work and it's itching to get to work.
They hadn't even made a decision on San Angelo, and yet I don't know who it was, but was it you?
Yeah,
that set up the Rosenberger recruitment table?
We got them set up at the Red, White, and Blue
as an
hiring
experiment.
fair.
That's right.
We said, just come and see what you get.
Yeah.
They were saying they were needing like 25 or something like that.
25 techs.
And at the end of the day, I went over and checked on them, and it was busy, and they were doing their thing. And when they checked in with us at the end of the day, they were like, we have to go home. We have over 100 resumes of people that are potentially we can hire. We got quadruple what we need. This is amazing. We had no idea you guys were telling us the truth.
You know, Rosenberger, they have a very successful factory here. They've been about 3 years. It's grown once, not in size, but in their mission.
Yeah.
They brought in the Canadian manufacturing to San Angelo, and as you and I both know, we're constantly calling them and talking to them, and built a great relationship with the company and the leadership on future plans for San Angelo.